Hi, this is Peace. I'm out at the state park and I intend to make the best of each day that I'm out here. I live in the city, so I just recommend that everyone take the opportunity to travel out of the city and visit a state park and walk a trail. I'm walking the trail and experience the beauty and the quietness of nature and the fresh air, and listen to the birds and watch the birds, and you may see other animals as well. But this trail, I think this trail is 5 miles long. What I do, I just walk until I get tired, and then I can turn around. I can turn around if I want, or just complete and go all the way around. I think the longest trail out here, oh, there's a big dog. Okay, got an owner though. I have on my boots, if you can see, because of the rain and stuff. I did not know what the walking conditions would be like, so I decided. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Beautiful day.
Yes, it is. Decided to put on my boots just in case. I didn't know what I would encounter, but most folks have on their gym shoes. But since it's my first time out here, I decided to keep on my boots. But now I'm just going to show you all the trail I'm walking. And this is my first time, so I'm going to do a pan. And see, it's an easy trail. Some trails are more difficult, but for my first trail, I chose an easy one. And then of course, it was spring, more into spring, the trees will get the leaves and things on them. So you can choose when you come out. But I want to make the most of my days while I'm out this way and everything. So yeah, be sure to get out of the city and come enjoy the peace of the wilderness and the quiet and the sunshine and the beauty and the silence. And choose. We are in a place where the world needs more love than ever. And where we start is with loving ourselves. And when I say loving, I mean being kind to ourselves. That's the simplest definition for me. Being kind to yourself. And when you are more kind to yourself, you'll find yourself wanting to be more kind to others, because you will feel better. And who do people love to be around? They love to be around people who feel good about themselves, who give them reasons to feel good about themselves. So that's why love empowers. That's why kindness increases. But we must each start with our own individual self. And then it branches out from there. Because when we get ourselves right, then we interact in a constructive, loving way with others. So that's why it always comes back to the individual. And that's why no one should ever attempt to change another, because one, you can't anyway. You can't change anyone but yourself. But we each have an amazing power to influence others by the way we are. And if we are loving, then we only send out loving energy. When you're feeling unloving, the best way to deal with that is assertively, not aggressively, not passively, but assertively, so that your feelings are expressed, your thoughts are known. But you can do that in a way that is non-harming and that edifies you. There's no guarantee, of course, that we will get our way, because if everybody got their way, there could be a lot of evil in the world, as well as a lot of good. But fortunately, we don't have to have our way. But no, we will always have what we need. I traveled around the world, and for almost 2 years, I did not have a home. I did not have a dwelling place. I did not have a place where I could always just come back to and know, yes, this is mine. I can sleep here. I have a roof over my head. I have shelter. I went without that for 2 years almost, by choice. I chose that. I chose to live as a nomad. But one of the things I learned, and this is true, from the beginning of mankind, where did man sleep before there were houses, before there were shelters? You know, so you always have some place. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay, spread. There's always a place to sleep. The thing is, how safe is it and how comfortable is it, right? So what I'm saying is, don't be afraid. Choose to believe within yourself that you will always have a safe place to stay, even if you have to go into a shelter. Know that you will have a safe place to stay. Because I learned how to survive, how to live without having a quote-unquote permanent shelter. So enjoy your day. Do your best to remove any fear that you're carrying in your mind. Replace that with love. God bless you.